Alright, we're ready to Skreddy. Here we go. On the play. This is a very good hand. Let's keep it. I mean, this is a very good Skred hand. This is what our deck does. It's a little clunky. The deck's a little clunky. I am locked and loaded to destroy a turn 1 mana dork. Alright, we're up against blue-white. So our Skreds are going to be almost useless until he's in activate Celestial Colonnade mode. That Stormbreath Dragon is going to shine, though. Oops, let's yield until end step. Alright, can we resolve Sarkhan? I think we can. Well, this is nice. We're going to cut this one. It does the least against him. Wow, alright, and there's a Chandra. So I'm not sure what sorts of things we are up against here, but blue-white typically has Logic Knot as its counterspell. This guy's got 0 cards in his graveyard. He can counter for X equals 1, but we're going to be looking at 6 mana next turn. We can pay the 1 if we try to resolve a Stormbreath Dragon. So I think that we might have this narrow window of opportunity. Alright, Gideon of the Trials. That will be dead shortly. Oh man, do we just want the Chandra though? That's the question. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 4 mana for dragons. I think I've got to just go with this. Oops. We'll add blue. We're gonna crunch that Gideon. Alright. Now, Supreme Verdict does it. If he uses Supreme Verdict right now, I've got an opportunity to play Chandra. And I've got an opportunity to play Chandra into Glorybringer, which seems very good. So I almost hope he does Supreme Verdict right now. Gideon ally. Interesting. Well, there's the Glorybringer. Let's see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Chandra. Oh, this one's over, I think. Let's do white just to taunt him. So I think I'll exert Glorybringer. And we'll kill the Gideon. I can hit a Planeswalker, right? Oh, I thought it was a Planeswalker. Shit. Okay, well, that was a misplay on my side. I thought it's target non-dragon creature and opponent creature. I thought it was also a Planeswalker. Fair enough. That will probably come back to haunt me. We're getting pretty damn close to 7 on this guy, though. Ooh, is this a Wrath? Do it. Indestructible. Alright, so we're going to keep the Draconic Roar. Let's see. Only to cast Dragon Spell, so I cannot use it for abilities. Oh, I wish I had a Glorybringer floating around here. So settle the wreckage. Cryptic Command. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay doing that again. I can now block the Gideon if he attacks. 6, 7. Discard a card, yeah. We're going to pitch Skred. Oh, jeez, there's a Chandra. 4, 5, 6. Wow. I can't not play Stormbreath right now. I'm honestly surprised he bounced him rather than tapping him down. Okay, there's the Wrath, I see. That would be why. Okay, so you can counter unless I pay 4 at this point. Spreading Seas. Almost completely irrelevant. Alright, let's see here. So we've got 1, 2, let's see, 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play Chandra into Glorybringer. And I will not exert this time. It's really wonderful how we're forcing our opponent to tap out so frequently in this situation. Okay, so Celestial Colonnade's probably taking care of business. Sarkhan is dead once and for all. May have been correct to attack the Chandra in that case, but we'll carry on. Snow-covered mountain, okay. Path. Okay. I'm going to keep in mind for the rest of this game what this would look like if my opponent was at 9 right now instead of 13. I guess I got an RTFC. Glorybringer is a very unusual magic card. Do we want that? Can deal with Detention Sphere. I think we do. I think I want to play that. A Chandra alt is pretty much game. Alright, Field of Ruins coming after my Scrying Sheets. Oh no, okay. Celestial Colonnade. He's got Cryptic Mana. I think we just let this happen. I'm not going to play into the Cryptic. Ugh, I don't want that. I guess that's a way to get rid of the Celestial Colonnade next turn. That's probably not going to resolve. We're going to try. Counter bounce. I want to draw a card. Okay. Alright, so I basically saved my Chandra with that one. My My opponent's really got plenty of basic lands going on, so I don't know what they're really super worried about. But I guess Blood Moon is a thorn in their side no matter what, especially with the Celestial Colonnade being his only way out of the Chandra situation. Alright. Let's try it. He knows I've got it, so maybe we can bait whatever he's holding on to right now. And then we can Draconic Roar and Bolt. Man, if he's got another negate, I'm gonna lose it. I guess he's got 2 blue, so he could Logic Knot. White. He's gonna Path his own dude. Field of Ruin. Okay. Fine. Cool. Oh, that's good. Doesn't do me much good right now because I don't really need to discard, but I can at least tick it up. Yeah, this works. How fortunate. Do I discard? I think I do, because I want to get a creature while I have an opportunity. Hopefully I can find a dragon. Okay, Draconic Roar. Much more likely. Alright. Moving on. Alright, there's another Colonnade. Might end up needing this Draconic Roar. Now, I'm going to keep the Ratchet Bomb on 2 in case there's an Azcanta. Let's do all of this stuff before we cast a dragon in case he goes to Cryptic Bounce. It's likely getting countered itself. Snapcaster. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's gonna be hard not to want to draw with that. He is gonna draw a card. I feel like I would probably want to bounce one of those walkers instead, but I suppose I have all the mana to play it again, and he's not going to be able to do anything about that, so it's probably right. Okay, I'm tempted to... I think I just need to create the mana. Tempted to loot through that Draconic Roar, but... And let's get the snap right now while we can. I think I can just cast it. It should do the 3 damage. It says if you have a dragon in play. Is he gonna path his own dude? Oh, he's gonna path my dude. I see. That's clever. Oh, you still took the 3 from it. Oh, as you cast this spell. Okay, so that does not work. Alright, so the good news for my heroes is both Chandra and Sarkhan will survive a Celestial Colonnade attack. They will not survive getting tucked with Teferi, though. And eventually we're going to see one of those bastards. going after Chandra. Rightfully so. That's the one that's killing him. Timely reinforcements. Why would you do that before creating the colonnade? Whoops. I guess it doesn't matter in that case, but... Cavern of Souls. Oh, I would have wanted that. Well, that's not very good. I'm going to hold on to that. I'll need something to pitch to the Sarkhan, and it also provides the element of surprise. Yeah, I suppose Timely says if they have more creatures than you. Having both of us with 0 creatures doesn't mean anything's going to happen. Alright, bye Chandra. Ooh, Glorybringer. Alright. Discard and draw. Skred, alright. We'll try this. Might as well. Okay, he's gonna opt. Okay. Got it. Alright. Wonder what he's looking at in his hand there. Bunch of draw spells, apparently. Sarkhan could go off next turn. Alright, there is the detention sphere I've been waiting for. Apparently he's worried about it going off. I certainly wasn't going to be doing that then and there. Alright, here's the Glorybringer. That'll do it. Good draw. Cool. Alright, that wasn't such a bad matchup. I think we had a really optimal starting hand in that case, though, so it's kind of hard to compare that. But there are some things that we've really got to consider for game 2 that are going to make this a lot more interesting for us, too. Batterskull will help. Just more gas, more juice will be good. I think the Molten Rains are going to have to come in. Anger of the Gods can go. If he happens to play, like, the... what is it called? The X-Mana soldier token thing. I'm kind of out of options. Well, I guess I have Ratchet Bomb. I take that back. I'm totally fine. I want to keep the Skreds for his Celestial Colonnades. Draconic Roar can go. Let's put another Ratchet Bomb in there. And why not? Let's put an Alpine Moon in place of the Draconic Roar. This might be what's needed to get us out of, like, Field of Ruin solutions to Blood Moon. And also, I mean, obviously it's good against Celestial Colonnade, which seemed to be what was doing stuff for us, or for our opponent last game. This is kind of a bad hand. It's got enough land to cast the dragons, but it does absolutely jack until turn 5. I don't think I can risk it. This one, on the other hand, is much better. Put that on the bottom. I could see the argument for Draconic Roar in place of the Skreds, but Draconic Roar doesn't deal with the Colonnades, And it also doesn't deal with Baneslayer Angel, which I fully expect in this matchup. This is looking a little tough for us now that Azcanta has resolved. Our opponent's certainly not going to be tapping out on this turn. I think we just got to take a chance. Okay, alright, so here it is. He missed a land drop. And we've got the Blood Moon, but he's got 2 basics. If this resolves... Negates. I was going to say, if that resolves, he's going to be drawn into fetch lands that he can't use, and I think that would seal the deal. Of course. Frickin' negate. Miss another land drop. Alright, tap land. And get that Sarkhan online. Hopefully. So there's another negate. Certainly will be discarding a Skred at this point. There's a Blood Moon. So if he feels like he really has to deal with this Sarkhan on this next turn, he's going to be very much punished for it, because I'm going to follow it up with the Blood Moon. If he doesn't deal with the Sarkhan, I'm going to be attempting to cast Stormbreath Dragon. But now my opponent has Cryptic mana. 4/5. Let's see. If I just loot and pass the turn, there's so many opportunities for him to bounce a spell with a Cryptic. And he's at 5 cards. I think I have to just kind of go for it here. I'm going to try with the Glorybringer. Here comes a Cryptic Command. Logic Knot. Okay. Alright, he's getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in the graveyard. So I can just look at this little number 5 here. Okay. We got 4 snow permanents. Alpine Moon. I bet I can force him to counter this. Let's see. No. Alright, so those aren't going to be attacking my Sarkhan at least. But they're... It's easily... that Alpine Moon is easily bounceable. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to try this. I wonder how this works with the timestamp. I think that they still become basic lands. Alright, Snapcaster. Logic Knot. On a gate. Alright, so I've effectively set back the Search for Azcanta a little bit by doing that. I guess I haven't, because the Snapcaster then replaces the card he exiled. He's got 6 now, 7 now, so we will be flipping that. Maybe declaring Azcanta the Sunken Room with Alpine Moon would have been better. But in that case, I expect my opponent just not to flip the spell to begin with. Alright, this is kind of the moment of truth here. Can I resolve this? And does he care? Or do I just go for the Stormbreath? We're gonna try this. Okay. Well, that's good news. It keeps him off of Cryptic Command. Oh, but the Alpine Moon gives this 1 mana of any color. Not unusual. Okay, so choose a non-basic land card. If it becomes a basic land, I don't even have to have a judge clarify that one for me. I don't understand how that all works out. Okay. It is in blue. I'm not really sure how that works. If he can or cannot do it. So if you do know, if you understand how that all those layers work and all the timestamping and things works, please explain in the comments below. I'd be curious. Let's try all creatures. Okay, that's pretty good. Deck. I would have liked to resolve a Planeswalker then and there. Okay, I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. I need to determine my scoop situation here. If he resolves a Teferi, I might just have to scoop. Cool. Alright. Well, that's a good draw. Purge. Interesting that he chose to do that one instead of the Sarkhan, but apparently he plans on just killing the Sarkhan with the Colonnade, or doesn't care about it. Ooh. Okay, I gotta turn off the auto heals now because I'm gonna want to Scrying Sheets. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll take that. It's another Blood Moon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Let's try to bait out a counter spell. With this Glorybringer. Okay, he is gonna stick. Don't expect this to. Paying costs. Alright, here we go. He's gonna dig. There's the logic knot. Well, at least we're causing him to use it now. Definitely like to see that Cavern of Souls, excuse me. However, Field of Ruin is a pretty good counter to that. If he wants to attack Sarkhan, he's damn near gonna tap out. Okay, he does not. This is the thing that these Skred decks really always wanted. Having access to a card that can loot like Sarkhan does is a huge asset to him. Alright. I would like to say we're running out of lands to draw, but that's not the case. I should have Scrying Sheets in response to that. That was a mistake. I could scrying in response to that, and then if I don't have a snow-covered permanent, then I will have another chance to get one after the shuffle effect. Since I have 2 to activate. And he's digging for a Planeswalker now. No whammies. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Wisely ticking him up to 5 so that my 4/4 hasters can't deal with him. Pretty much ensures that I have no way of killing it in just 1 turn. Unless I have 2 bolts, of course. Okay, there is a Sarkhan on top. So here's what we'll do. We'll Scrying Sheets first, and then we'll pitch the mountain. Okay. There you go. And that's how I should have done it last turn. Alright, so he's got enough to animate Gideon and animate a Colonnade to come after my Sarkhan. This one's kind of getting out of our hands at this point. I think we may concede here soon. But we do have this card advantage right now. That's almost parallels his. I don't get to search for the top through the top 4 for a powerful spell, but I certainly can draw like he can. Ah, nice. Blood Moon. Hopefully we can find a basic land right now. No. That's not one. Okay. I say we try it. Oh, he's gonna dig. He doesn't have the counter spell. He finds a Search Rise Canto, though. Alright. Resolves. Yeah, we're not going to discard a Sarkhan. We'll keep that around. So if it is the case that Blood Moon makes his Colonnades into City of Brass, I could blow up my own Alpine Moon with my Ratchet Bomb. I don't think that's really the route I want to go in this case. So we're going to tick up. Potentially to 3 and get the Detention Sphere. Maybe 2 for Azcanta is just better. Resolves. And that resolves. All right. Okay. Okay, so my Sarkhan is gonna die to the Gideon. Oh boy, and here comes the Sphinx's Rev. Yeah, we're gonna concede now. Alright, I need to preserve my time. I've only got 8 minutes left, so I'm gonna have to play pretty fast in this last one. Hopefully we can draw well. Hopefully we can get what we need to see. And no whammies. I don't know what else to say. We need to see creatures, we need to see planeswalkers, and we need to see early pressure. And we need to see our opponent stumble, frankly, because I don't think control is a great matchup for us. Cavern of Souls would be a nice thing to have in our opener. Alright, yes, I would like to play first. Is that even a question? Ugh! We need to see, like, a hand that has more than one land. This one doesn't either. Got them all to 5. Jesus Christ. Alright. No. This is bad. We'll hold on to the Alpine Moon situation. Might be able to use the Alpine Moon as bait at some point. Likely I won't. But maybe. Alright, Field of Ruin might be a good choice for it. Let's see the negate. Oh, okay. We'll pitch the Skred. Oh, that's a good draw. Celestial Purge, okay. Not terrible. Interesting that my opponent played a Field of Ruin. Maybe he wanted me to feel comfortable enough to do something like that. This is going to hurt a lot, though. We're going to Molten Rain the Colonnade. Windswept Heath, right? Enters the battlefield. Oh, but then they add the mana of any color. Okay, we're going to do Celestial Colonnade. I wanted to say Field of Ruin, but that just gives him the mana he wants anyway, so I got a little excited for no reason. Once again, choosing a Searcher as Kanta may have been the right move anyway. Just gonna do all this right now. If he finds another land, he's most definitely going to be coming after my... Oh, he did not. Most definitely going to be coming after my Scrying Sheets. Ouch. This one's over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, if he's got a way to instant speed put a card into his graveyard, he can flip that thing right now, but he doesn't have any blue mana, so there's no opt opportunity. No opportunity. Okay, I've got a dragon on the table. My opponent is incredibly behind here. And he's got a discard to hand size. Ouch! See a Stormbreath. No, okay. Is this a path? Another purge, maybe? Oh, okay. Let's wait around to the 3 damage. That's really good. Alright. Oh, come on. Just concede. Don't negate. Okay, he's got a Snapcaster. He's got an Ambush Viper. I've got a Thunderbreak on top. I feel like that should be enough. Oh, he finds another land. He could crank a Ratchet Bomb. That's one way out of this. Okay. Just in case. Detention Sphere can get both of them out in one shot. So maybe holding on to that was good, but it was better. Also something to discard to Sarkhan. But if he finds a Plains and he's got a Celestial Purge in his hand, then I'm toast. So I think you gotta play it safe. He is 2 colored land sources away from Purge, but he's only 1 away from... Oh, I should have kept that. He's only 1 away from Purge. He's 2 away from Detention Sphere. Excuse me. Can't play and talk at the same time. My opponent just conceded. Uh-oh. What's happening? That's right. Anything can win with the power of Blood Moon. Hell of a card. It's what Mono Red's got. Alright, and there's the bolt to finish him. Woo! Getting close to time on that one. I play slowly when I talk. It's hard to concentrate on the game when I'm trying to explain what the heck it is I'm doing. So, thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for sticking with it to the end. Stumbled a little bit in that last game. I had to maul. I think we mauled to 5, if I remember correctly. And happened to be okay in the end. Still curious about the Alpine Moon versus Blood Moon situation. If you could clarify, if you know the answer, if you've got some judging experience, please share in the comments. And that's all. Thanks for watching.